Hi, so one of the reasons which I suggest people to do the 500 mutual friend thing globally now is that all of us live in our own world. All of us live in our own cocoons. All of us are scared to do something new. All of us are scared to try something new. All of us are afraid to, just change. So, what these 500 new friends who are very radically different from you allows you to do is accept these ideas, accept these new kind of people in your life. And because now you're accepting different ideas in your life, in your social circle, in your whole social life, you are now making space in your own life for a different new radical idea. And does not has to be hugely radical. Most ideas are very simple, but it's different than what you already believe in. We all are programmed with our culture in a certain way, with our certain beliefs, and what adding these new 500 people from not who are not from your own country will allow you to go out and accept people who are very different than you are, and it will allow you to come and loosen the grip of the firewalls which you have around you on, no, I'm not going to do this, no, this is not how I am going to be, and allows you to accept new ideas and try them, because you tried to make new friends and you tried to uh, make space for these new, different ideas in your life, which allow you to come out of your cocoon more and more and more and more. And the firewalls which you have around you become lesser and lesser, um, and you end up becoming something who you actually are, and you take off those firewalls, and you take off these antiviruses, and you take off these walls around you less, more and more, and you become who you're supposed to be. You become the butterfly who you're supposed to be, and you come out of your cocoon. Why do I do this? I think this is the best way I have found to allow people to find their khudi, as we call it, self-esteem, self, themselves, and their purpose in life. And once you find your own purpose and you're passionate about it, you go out and change the world, because that's what you do, and you don't really care about what other people think anymore. And I have found that the biggest problem in the developing countries, and also in the also in developed countries, is that we don't believe in ourselves enough. And this process, which I have found, is allowing people to change themselves one step at a time, one friend at a time. And once they do this hundreds of times, they are now able to change themselves. I see beautiful images coming. I see positivity coming when they do this. I see a nice little photo of theirs coming, because initially they don't even love each themselves. They don't go out and approach other people, so they don't really need a good photo. They don't need good information. They're like, yeah, they're just my friends. So, which is not good. So they start becoming themselves in this process, and given 3 to 6 months time, which it takes to make these kind of friends, you totally come out of your cocoon, and now you're ready to become yourself and do whatever you want. And as a bonus, you have 800 new people who also accept you as who you are, and encourage you and help you in your mission in life, no matter what it is. And again, as I said, why do I do this? My end goal is to end poverty. And unless we have radical, strong human beings in the world who are leaders, who are allowing themselves to become who they are and allowing other people around them to become who they are, the world will not be a better place. So I found this particular way, my way of helping the world and making the world a better place. So if you haven't tried this, go ahead and make 10 new random friends from my friend list. My friend list is pretty, I know almost everyone who is in my friend list. I try to make a point to talk to them. So they're pretty okay people, and they won't harm you. They won't be. It's like a closed circle of safe friends to start off with. And when you're comfortable in making these friends, you can go out and make new random friends. You don't have to really make my friends, you just have to make new friends, because you have to accept change. You have to start doing something different. You have to break a pattern. The easiest way to break a pattern is, for example, if you brush like this, try to brush like this once a week. Break your pattern so that your day becomes longer, your month becomes longer, and your years become longer, and you have actually done something different in your life, which you will remember, and you will have a very fulfilling life. Have a wonderful day.